Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to another video. It's been a while, been a few weeks, been a bit busy, but Minecraft is still happening in the background. In today's video we're continuing a little bit of the area that I've been kind of working on the last few weeks, but then later on in the video I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go to one of the OG, I don't want to say OG, but OG in this video series places where I'm just going to fill up some of the empty spots that I had left behind. But for now, just doing a little bit of tidying up in this little water park area. And after now, we're going to actually, I decided to kind of terraform. And I was playing with different tools like TNT and World Edit just to kind of get a bit of different results, see how it kind of looks in the videos. Because TNT does kind of make things look a little bit exciting, a little bit cool, but then there's obviously a lot of manually going in and filling things up. And World Edit, it can have its ups and downs. I'm not exactly the most proficient user of the World Edit tool, but we make do with what we have. Alright, so what the hell is going on here? So I thought that this kind of, now I know a couple of videos ago I was talking about the Renegades update and what we can do. Quite frankly, Destiny 2 is kind of dead in the water a little bit right now, and I'm not a big fan of the whole Renegades area as well, so I have completely skipped that whole section. Instead, what I thought I would do is kind of use this corner as a way to kind of finish out a city, and I mean more like high rises. So I want to kind of build cities that look like maybe kind of New York comes to mind. Kind of the looks like a big bunch of buildings at the corner before it overlooks out into a body of water. And that's why I'm kind of destroying some of these areas as well, because I want kind of more water before the next land mass, just to give a bit more sense of scale and isolation of this corner. So for the next few minutes, you're going to watch me terraform a little bit and transform some of these areas into what's going to be a pretty big city. So you can see there's a lot of hills and stuff there. So I'm kind of figuring out exactly how flat I'm going to make it. I'll probably try to keep some hills, a bit of elevation here and there, but for the most part it should be a pretty flat city. So this part was pretty good as well. It was much easier just to use the World Edit tool to delete blocks, and then I just used the fill tool to replace the air blocks that are sitting, as you just saw, with water. And obviously all this area is gonna kind of continue with the waterfront, so to speak. So it'll be a nice little overlooking the water area. And this is one of the main roads that kind of comes to the corner of the area. So you can see this is all going to be a city. But before I did that, I thought it would be good to kind of divide the city from the rested area and kind of build out a little park and forest in this corner. So for now, I'm gonna be quiet, enjoy the next few minutes. I'll be back a little bit later to talk more. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Just to give a little bit of a bit of context to what's going on here. So I have switched up the areas that I'm currently working on. I'm back into the more OG place that I had. So most of the stuff that you're seeing, I actually built off stream, off camera, off recording. It was just me playing Minecraft offline before I decided to do this whole video series. And part of that, I had this nice little corner section by the water that I thought, you know what, I'll save this part for a little bit later, where I can build up something nice. And I thought, you know what, today's a good video. Today's a good video to kind of switch things up a bit. The last few videos have been stuck in the same area. There's obviously a lot of stuff going on in that area, but I thought just get a bit of variety. I'll bring you guys back to some of the OG areas. So what's going on here is I'm just pretty much trying to fill up a pretty generic looking basic building that complements the rest of the buildings, and also populates the area a little bit more. So we're going to finish off the video with this area. If you have made it this far, then thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think so far. To all the subs, thank you very much if you haven't made it this far. I appreciate the engagement, so to speak. For now, I'm gonna head off. You can enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll be back hopefully soon. Hopefully I won't, give as much of a break as I did with the last two videos. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. I shall see you all again sometime soon in the future.